Hey you guys, today is day one of my 36 events that I'm going to over this summer in order for me to expand my network and meet more content creators and grow my channels. So I'm super excited about it. Today is an event that I actually planned with the Geneva app, and it is for Chicago content creators to come together, meet up, and hopefully maybe we'll be able to collaborate. So come with me. Okay, so I made it. I am in the bathroom because I had to nervous pee. And now I am waiting for everybody to show up. Hopefully, it won't just be me for my first event. I'm gonna be like, hey! Okay, so I just made it home. There was only one person who came to my event today. It was my friend. So nobody else came, but I still went and it still counts, and I'm actually not too sad about it. Mainly because I did what I said I was going to do. I'm getting out the house, I'm going to events, and we are collaborating and finding ways to help each other grow, especially when it comes to digital spaces and being influencers and entrepreneurs and all that. So event one down, and we'll figure out how to advertise this more to make more people come next time. Hey family, it is the next day. Okay, so thoughts on the networking event. It was about 15 to 20 people that were there. I drove an hour away to get there, so kudo points to me, yes. But I'm happy that was event number 3 that I've gone to for my 36 events for the summer. And I'm learning more how to network. I'm learning how to talk to people more. I'm learning how not to talk too much because there were some people there that I was like, oh, baby, okay, we still talking? All right, here we go. But you guys tell me, are you guys going to any events, whether it is for business or pleasure? What are you doing to get out the house, and what are you doing to grow your social channels? Like, let me know. And also drop links to your socials so I can follow you guys, follow for follows. Let's help each other grow. Yay. Hey family, I am on my way to another event. This marks event number 4. Number 4, come with me. Hey, you guys. So I have been busy, as you guys can see. I have been going to event after event after event because my goal for this summer is to go to 36 events, some for business, some just for meeting friends, all about networking in order to grow my channel. My goal is to get to 10,000 engaged, happy subscribers, and kind of just giving myself like my own little challenge, but also a grow with me challenge so that if you guys are aspiring content creators, if you are entrepreneurs as well, if you are if you fall into one of those categories, then maybe my adventures can help you get the strength to feel like, okay, I can do this too, because it can be difficult. I feel like it's so much fun creating content and it's so much fun being an influencer, but we do want to be paid for what we're doing, right? It's not just like, let me just go take videos, but we want this to end up being our full-time career, or from this we get opportunities, whether it is we create our own business and have our own products, or whether we do kind of like the sponsorships and the affiliate marketing and things like that. But we want to live, being ourselves. So that's why I'm doing this. Today I am resting. It is a Saturday. I just finished eating lunch. As you can tell, I have done nothing with my hair. I need to wash it. Like, I don't really have anything planned today except rest, but I'm really geeked. I have been having the best time in the world going to all of these events, and I'm learning a lot from them. I'm learning how to network better. I'm learning what type of people I vibe with more, and it feels really good just to tell people, like, they say like, oh, like, what do you do? And I'm like, I'm a content creator. Like, I definitely say like, yeah, I have a background in marketing and blah, 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 do user generated content, freelance for other people. But just to be able to say that I am a content creator and say it boldly and proudly, say it with my chest, it feels really good. I've had one person be like, are you sure that's what you want to do? It seems like the market is saturated. Maybe you should choose something else. And I told her, I was like, well, no matter what career you pick, there's always someone who's already doing it, right? So you just have to find your audience. You have to find your corner of the world and show up as you, be authentic, have fun, and your people will come to you. And I was able to make her see my point of view. She was like, yeah, you're right. So we started vibing and talking and really sharing. Y'all, this is what happens when you run out of space on your phone and you have to delete things. Things cut off. All right, take two. Hi. Y'all, I'm really proud of myself because I work from home. So it's really easy just to be at home and not go out and not talk to people except like the friends and family that you already have. But the fact that I'm going out and I'm purposely like putting myself in awkward situations and, going up and talking to people and just being like, hi, how are you? Like, what do you do? Like, tell me all about yourself. Like, I'm learning how to do that more and not be a wallflower, because I feel like with my group of friends, like, I'm extroverted and it's like, hey, what are we doing? But if I'm by myself, I tend to be more introverted and just like watching the group and seeing what's going on. So this is really forcing me to get out of my comfort zone. So out of the 36 events that I am planning to go to over the summer, I've done 4, and I'm very proud of that. And they were all within like 2 weeks. And 3 of them were in a week. So I'm tired. But what I have learned is I've learned that I really do love content creation. I've learned that no matter the age, like, people are starting over. There are a lot of people that are out of work and they're going to networking events because they're looking for jobs. And for me, being a freelancer right now, like, I had a business and it was doing great. And then I ended up closing it down because the overhead is a lot, and I was like, I could do the same thing and just be a freelancer. But it is difficult at times trying to get clients and, and have a long-term contract and not something that's just a month. So there are times where it's like, oh, I don't have anybody for like a couple months. And then you feel like, oh my God, like, what am I supposed to do? Right? So I get that. And being able to meet people who are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, And we're all at different stages, whether we're there just to meet people, whether we're there to really try to get a job and get new connections, or whether it's just like a Friday night and we had nothing else to do. Like, it's really nice to see that we're all in a space in order to connect, and we're actually, in a way, in community, right? I feel like that's what I've been looking for more of, and I'm excited about it. And the very first event that I went to in Toronto, I met a content creator. Her name is Sabrina, like the Teenage Witch. And we've connected and we've been talking since. And I told her about this idea, and she's like, oh my God, we need to do it together. Like, we're going to help keep each other accountable. I'm like, yes. So when I finish filming this, I'm actually going to message her and be like, this is what I did this week. What event did you go to? So I said that basically to say, like, the reason why I'm creating this is for myself, definitely, but also because I hope it inspires you guys. I hope it inspires you to get out there and, like, just go to Google and type in, you know, networking events this week, my city, like whatever it is, and try to go to a networking event like this month. If you go on Eventbrite, they have so many free events. And the one that I am just still like mind blown about is the Adobe event. It was all completely free. It was downtown. It was a 2-day event. I went to the one for content creators and like videographers, and I got so many amazing contacts from there. Like, my background is in marketing, but I went to school also for music and acting. And so I was able to meet people who were producers, who were actors, people who are looking for hosts for their own shows and stuff like that. And so I have some potential auditions just from going to this event. What was really cool as well is, like, they had like the free food. They had they gave away 2 subscriptions for like their Adobe Firefly, which honestly, like, I'm gonna end up buying that and like editing my videos with that, because it's super cool, like how they're using AI to help you in your process. And it's just like, this is really, really interesting. And just to be around people who, like, they're dancers, they're actors, they're photographers, people who are just starting out, people who've been in the industry forever. Like, I feel so energized by it, right? I feel like, oh my God, like, this is what I wanted to do. This is why I'm doing it, right? So as you can tell, I'm really geeked. But I feel accomplished and I feel happy. And, like, maybe you guys are like me, that you're at home all the time because you work at home, and it's a really great feeling to be able to, like, be in your own space and, you know, set your own hours. But I feel like my energy is so concentrated at home that it's nice to, like, expand it outwards. It's nice to actually be out in the real world, and it's not just like this ball of energy that's like, okay, but what else can we do, you know? So I'm living my best life over here, 100%. And what's great is now I'm tired from, like, all of the adventures, right? So when I come home at night, I feel empty and full at the same time. I feel like I've depleted everything. Like, I've seen great things. I'm out here, I'm going to new places, I'm meeting new people. And so I feel like, okay, all that restless energy is gone, but I also feel full at the same time because I set a goal and I'm actually sticking to it and I'm doing what I said. So, yeah, I mean, like, that's what this vlog is about. It's a short one. It's not like we're out here doing everything, right? But I hope that you guys follow me on this journey. I hope that you can comment and you can say what your goals are for your business or your social media channels or whatever it is. And I want us to grow together. I want us to, like, each find our communities and build them up and be a part of them, you know, like, so whatever that is, I believe in you. I believe in myself. And, you know, we have 32 more events over the summer. So Yay.